the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 34, Russ Gaines. At the point guard position, at 6'3", number 17, number 17. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Waltz Bennett. At the other guard position, standing 6'8", number 11, Jason Dawkins. At the other forward position, standing 6'5", number 19, Aaron Hanks.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Cincinnati. And it's Harrison in at the 2. And it's T in at the 1. You look at Cincinnati. Here we go. And Cincinnati has possession. He shoots a 3. Bennett with a rebound. Here's Banks. Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Here's T. Dawkins. Pass to the prodigy. They set the pick. Clock at 6. T, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Wooten. "18 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Banks. Pass to T. Three-pointer. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thomas outside. Off the inbound pass. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Dawkins. Pass to Banks. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Knocked away. Here's T. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
At the line for your home team,
One shot.
number 17. One shot.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thomas outside. They set the screen. This one for three. Bennett with a rebound. Here's T. He has 6. Pass to Bennett. Here's Banks. Fires in the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Newman. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And Cincinnati has possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Wooten.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Newman, pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Prez. There's the 3. Newman with a rebound. Pass to Wooten. And there's the screen. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. Here's Newman. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Dawkins. Here's Prez. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Cincinnati calls timeout. Here's Woods. There's a screen. Here's Rush. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Cincinnati shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Prez. Here's Banks. Gets the 3 ball to go. Banks has got 6 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Rush. Tries the spin move. Pass to Woods. Here's Rush. 5 to shoot. Hey, from beyond the arc. Bennett with a rebound. Bennett's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Trent. Still no points. There's a screen. Here's Prez. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Harrison. Pass to Rush. 1:36 left to play in the first. Can't connect from short range. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Thanks the pass to Prez. Trent outside to the left wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Cincinnati calls timeout. Here's Rush. Pass to Harrison. From downtown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Trent outside. Here's Bennett. Here's Banks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Woods. He's scoreless. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Prez. 15 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Trent for 3. The shot off that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for Cincinnati. And it's Law in at the center position. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Number 17. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Well, Cincinnati shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Rush. Here's Law. Counted from distance. So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Keels. No points yet. Pass to T. Trent outside. For three. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Thomas passes to Rush. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Cincinnati has possession. 4-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wooten, guarded by Trent. Wooten can't get it to go. Shooting a solid 47%. Trent outside. Pass to T from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. T's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Wooten from the high post. Keels pulls it in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to T. And here's Trent, right wing. Here's T. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Rush. Guarded by Trent. To the inside. Ball pass to Big Smooth. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Big Smooth's gotten his second bucket on the night. Here's T. He's got 11. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rush. Thomas outside. Down low. Here's Law. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cincinnati shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Keels. No made baskets yet. Pass to T. Trent right side. Here's T. Launches it. Keels misses. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Rush, guarded by Trent.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Newman. Harrison.
The home team on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Wooten from outside. outside, off the mark.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Trent. Here's T. 4-3. The rebound by Wooten.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Top of the key. Keels pulls it in.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's T. He's got 14. Keels gets the bucket. Keels has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Thomas outside. The 11-footer off the window. It's good. And
Timeout,
Chris
timeout.
Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Cincinnati making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's T. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI.
Home team ball.
Here's Prez. The rebound by Wooten. Well, Cincinnati's shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Pass to Newman. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Bennett. No points so far. Banks. And he throws it down with one hand.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor.
Why not? I say keep them coming.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. Oh, from deep. Wooten, that's good. Big Smooth's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's T. And that one comes up a bit short. For Cincinnati, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Thomas passes to Big Smooth. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Banks. 11 points in the game. Pass to T. Here's Gaines. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banks gets the bucket. Banks has got 13 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Big Smooth passes to Thomas. Inside. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. They set a pick. Here's Banks. Three-pointer, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Fires for three. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And it's Bennett in at the 5. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. T passes to Banks. Here's T. No good with the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Newman. Pass to Wooten. Shot from the wing. And Dawkins pulls it down. Big Smooth's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's T. He can't hit that time. Thomas with the defensive effort.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
About a minute played here in the second half. Kept alive.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to the prodigy. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Newman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Hey, puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Gaines. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Banks. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Harrison. From 20 feet. And he connects with a jumper. Big Smooth's got 11 points. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Banks. Pass to T. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
For Cincinnati, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Cincinnati calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Rush. Pass to Wooten. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go. Big Smooth's got 4 points in the quarter. Now Trent, still without a bucket. Here's Banks. Newman with a rebound. Newman's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the middle. Big Smooth passes to Newman. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Banks, no good. For Cincinnati, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Wooten. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Big Smooth's got 15.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Trent. Here's Keels. Drills it from deep. Keels has got his second basket of the night. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Newman. Here's Law. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Dawkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Home team, Dawkins, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses. For Cincinnati, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Newman. Bennett with a rebound. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Dawkins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Well, Cincinnati shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. They set the pick. Goes up at the stripe. Bennett with a rebound. Bennett's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Bennett. Here's Prez. Trent on the wing. Here's Prez. Good on the jump shot.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Woods. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's intercepted. Trent outside. Here's Prez. Here's Dawkins. He's got 5. Trent outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Law. Well, Cincinnati's shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. There's a minute 34 left in the third. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Cincinnati making a change here. Here's Gaines. Yet to see a basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
T knocks down the triple. T's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's T. Give him 20. To the inside. Here's Prez. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Law's got 4 rebounds now. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Trent.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Drops in the 3.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. Tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
It's Thomas on the wing. And that's not gonna go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 10, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. On the court for Cincinnati. And it's Thomas in at the power forward position. Pass to Wooten. Fades back. And that one's long. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Banks. And there's a 3-second violation.
Cincinnati ball. Substitution for Cincinnati. Newman.
Well, Cincinnati shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Harrison. Here's Wooten. Shot clock at 5. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to T. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Beyond the arc. Haynes, no good. And it's Cincinnati's ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. It's Thomas on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Blows the alley-oop.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
And And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's T. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. T's got 25 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Wooten. Pass to Harrison. The three. Keels pulls it in. Keels has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's T. Here's Gaines. That three's off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cincinnati. Wooten. 1 shot.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dawkins. Pass to Banks. Here's the pick. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Thomas outside. The 3 is up. Bennett with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Banks. From the top of the key, he buries it. Banks has got 20. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Thomas. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Pass to Prez. Here's Banks. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. Well, Cincinnati shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Newman. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Banks. Here's Gaines. Here's Dawkins. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Here's Wooten. Puts it up from the high post. Count that bucket. Big Smooth's got 13 in the second half.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Dawkins. Clock at 6. Pass to Banks. The three ball. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Banks has got 7 now in this quarter. For Cincinnati, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Cincinnati calls timeout. Here's Wooten. Thomas up top. Pass to Wooten. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for Cincinnati. Wooten. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. Here's Banks.
Cincinnati foul. Thomas. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to the prodigy. 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Banks, no good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Tipped. They recover it. Here's Harrison. Here's Thomas for 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. That's tipped. Thomas with a steal. Here's Harrison. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Banks.
Wooten. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Banks.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. For Cincinnati, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's Thomas. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Harrison. Takes a 3. Hit it with a rebound. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line from your home team, Dawkins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Cincinnati has possession. Thomas, left side. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Cincinnati calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Fifteen seconds left in the 4th. Here's Wooten. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, number 17.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the 2nd round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.